Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would share a Bible painting video. I haven't done one for a long time, but I've been getting a few orders recently, so figured I'd do a Bible time-lapse video for you. So this specific Bible was bought as a gift for this person's friend who's moving back to Singapore, and they ordered a prophetically painted Bible. If you don't know, my prophetically painted Bibles are basically Bibles that I pray about, or pray over, should I say. And then whatever I feel is inspired by the Holy Spirit. So I will paint and write the Bible verse of whatever I feel led by the Holy Spirit to do. So this is the process of that Bible. I've already primed it, by the way, so the time lapse will start from it already being primed. But anyways, enjoy. Let's get to it. So like I said, I've already primed this Bible, and I use a acrylic gresso primer. And for this Bible I'm planning on doing a hazy sunset background. So I've chosen these colours, they're nice and soft, and they give a good hazy look. So it's just yellow, pink and white all mixed together. Pretty simples. The paints I use for this are acrylic paints by Rowney, I think that's how you say it, and the same with the brushes. Same company, same brand. So yeah, when painting these Bibles, it's really important to make sure you get the creases next to the spine, because it can be really easy to miss those, and then when the Bible is like normally folded, there's like little white bits or coloured bits or whatever from the background. So here I'm doing a hill. So this is one step closer in the foreground. I don't know, what do you call the middle? I don't know what you call the middle. But anyways, I'm making a hill, just with dark greens, and then I'm doing some shading with some white and some yellow. I like to keep the palettes like similar colours. Not similar colours, but like stick to like 5 or so colours to use. So I'm doing the hill in the background, and then here I'm just doing the background of the foreground, if that makes sense. So I'm doing dark greens and greens, nice mixture, and then I'll go over and do some details in some white and different coloured shadings. There I am, mixing my paints. It's actually very therapeutic watching this as a time lapse. No wonder why people like watching time lapses. Okay, so I'm adding some trees and some, no, not trees, plants, plants and greenery. Again, I'm using similar colours. I'm just adding some white, and I think I add some blue in there. So yeah, it's pretty simple really. I'm just using a flat-headed brush and dipping it in the white and the blues and the greens, and I'm just dabbing. You just gotta go for it. And yeah, white is your best friend, so just keep using the white. Keep using that white. Do not be afraid of the white, because it adds really good like light texture to your painting. Yeah. Ooh, I'm adding some yellow now. Okay, so I'm just adding some flowers to some of the what do you call them, like sprouts? Flower sprouts? I don't know what you call them. Yeah, make it planty. Give it some flowers, make it planty. And I'm adding some more colour, some more of the lilac blues to the stems. I actually really love doing this. I've never done like a meadowy type Bible before, so this was quite nice. And very simple to do, like less is more such. Okay, so again I'm using similar colours to what I used in the sky, and I did flowers with the yellow, and now I'm doing flowers with the pinks and the purples. So I tend to start with either a lighter colour. I think I started with the darker colour actually. I'd start with like the dark purple, and then I'd add a lighter purple to the middle to give it more definition and more detail. And likewise I would have done with the yellow flowers. So just dip and dab, dip and dab, dip and dab. This Bible's going to a lady in Singapore. I think the message said that she was leaving. This was bought by someone to gift to the person going to Singapore. So I wish I got to see where the Bibles were going. That would be the best. But I don't get to see that. I get to know who they're going to, but not like how they receive it as such. Okay, so I'm still doing some more details. As I said, this is a meadow, so like the whole thing should technically be covered in like wildflowers. And then I'm just going back to the background or middle ground, whatever you call it, and adding some more shading to give it some more texture. And adding some more flowers. Wow, that palette looks so colourful. Okay, so I'm just adding some clouds here. As you can see, I've done, on the pink side, which is the right side, I've done the clouds in like a darker pink with some white details, and then on the left side I did the clouds in like a darker orange because it's on an orangey background, so it gives it more of a hazy look rather than doing like white clouds or grey clouds or whatever. And again, I'm adding some more details to the flowers. Wildflowers are actually so pretty. I love a good wildflower. Okay, what's next? Okay, so I've added some trees to this hill. It's really simple doing that as well. It's the same, I've used the same colours that I used on the hill, so it's more silhouette-y as such. And because they're like in the distance, it's, you know, easier. So yeah, I'm just using a flat-headed brush again, a smaller one, and I'm just doing dabs really, dabs in all different directions. Do like a central long trunk and then some sprouts, not sprouts, branches. My gosh, what is wrong with me? I'm so tired. I need to drink coffee or something. And I think I did some shading with some white. Not shading, but some like detailing, because it's a sunset photo. Like it can't. I didn't want it to be complete silhouette, but I added the white for some definition and things. And then I'm just going over the background a little bit, doing some touch-ups. So one of my favourite parts of painting these beautiful Bibles is I'll add some gold shimmer paint as like a touch-up on the end. So here I'm going over with some gold paint just on my finger. And it's time to write the words. So on the front I'm going to do the Holy Bible, classic. I'm using my gold pen, which is my favourite. And then I'm writing her name on the spine, and again I'll write the Holy Bible on the spine. So for this Bible I felt led to write the lyrics of a song called Your Majesty. It's a really beautiful song, and yeah, so I'm just writing that with my gold pen, and I'm using a mixture of cursive and like capital block letter print. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I love painting Bibles. It is my favourite thing ever. It's such a worshipful time for me. So thank you to everyone who buys and supports. And if you want more videos like this, then leave a comment down below. What would you like to see? Also, if you don't already, follow my Bible journey on Instagram at giftedbykatie. I'll leave a link to all my personals down there. Have a good week. See you next time.